Good evening. Today, Israel battled to repel a surprise invasion of its territory after Palestinian militants launched highly coordinated attacks from Gaza. Thousands of rockets were fired into Israel as gunmen infiltrated several border towns and bases, kidnapping civilians and soldiers. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared the country was, quote, at war. He said their enemy would pay an unprecedented price. Israeli warplanes took aim at Gaza. Among the targets hit, this high-rise, which was reduced to rubble. Hundreds have been killed on both sides, and it is a sharp escalation of violence for a region that bears the scars of centuries of conflict. CBS's Imtiaz Tyab in Tel Aviv leads us off.
Adriana, good evening. Tonight, a fresh wave of rockets has hit Tel Aviv, with the Israeli military saying it's fighting in 22 locations. As the government confirms, over 250 Israelis are now dead, at least 1,600 injured, and an unknown number remain in captivity. The question many Israelis are asking now is how? How was Hamas able to carry out such a massive attack? Remember, Israel arguably has the most powerful and best funded intelligence agencies in the Middle East. It spends millions to secure its border fence with Gaza to prevent something like this from happening. And yet, Hamas fighters were able to carry out such a catastrophic attack. As for Hamas, what it's calling Operation Al-Aqsa Flood will no doubt see the death toll in Gaza spiral as Israel continues to retaliate. So far, at least 198 Palestinians have been killed and over 1,600 wounded in a series of strikes, according to the territory's Ministry of Health, as armed Palestinian groups in the occupied West Bank have vowed tonight to join Hamas in its ongoing assault. And while the Israeli leadership is vowing to inflict a, quote, unprecedented price on Hamas, Adriana, this is uncharted territory for Israel, which now finds itself in a full-scale war.
Imtiaz Tyab in Tel Aviv, thank you.